sunshine running down the middle of my mind. Oakland Highway open all night, run through my head like a river of wine. Two black crows sitting on a fence, one turned over to the other, one said, "It's cloud skies, look like snow. Don't mind the weather so the wind don't blow." What she said ain't what she mean. Don't make or break no deals for me now. New Orleans and Tennessee's all about the same to me now. If you wanna get to heaven, just a D-I-A, put on your collar and the T-I-A. You wanna get to hell in no short time, get a good-looking woman and a job in the mines. What you said ain't what you mean. Don't make or break no deals for me now. New Orleans and Tennessee's all about the same to me now. If you wanna get to heaven, heaven, hell, sit right down, take a big old swell. Stuck in time, looking down the tracks, 2 steps forward and 1 step back. What she said and what you mean. Don't make or break no deals for me now. New Orleans and Tennessee's all about the same to me now. You know. Check. Thank you a bit more. A little bit less guitar on the monitor. Thank y'all very much, by the way. My name's Pat REEDY. What's yours? Everybody all once. Thank y'all. Thanks for being here. Give a big hand of applause, pretty please, for Christina Murray and Todd DeWitt. How the fuck was that? I consider myself very fortunate to be able to be on the road with these folks for the next, I think, 10 days, I don't know, something like that. The Western AF has seen fit to put us under their banner and have us do the songwriter tour in Europe. It's great to be back as always, but that's kind of an extra special thing for me. I'm glad you came out to see it.
Last time I saw you were in my home.
Oh, yeah. Cheers, man. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Mine is empty.
I got some country music for you, as usual. Hope y'all like that stuff. At least I have myself doing my best at it. Anybody spend any time in New Orleans? Well, me too. I lived about 11 years of my life in New Orleans. And I got a lot of songs about it. It's a really easy place to write songs about. I'm still writing songs about New Orleans. I'm still like decompressing from all the insanity. I haven't lived there in 9 years and I'm still writing songs about the motherfucker. Also, Nashville's kind of boring, but you know, it's nice, but you know, it doesn't inspire you in the same fucked up way. This song's about the wake of Hurricane Katrina. After Katrina, New Orleans was an extra special kind of weird place because it was completely normal before. Songs about drinking flood booze. I guess I was supposed to write country music about girls in short skirts, according to the radio, and big trucks and cold beer, but somehow I missed the memo. So I got you a bunch of songs about three-legged dogs, flood alcohol, pharmaceuticals, and drag queens and climbers. I don't know. That's all right with you. Stick around. So after Hurricane Katrina, all the liquor stores on St. Claude had to throw out all their booze because it was flooded. So there were these tits-high mountains in the middle of the street of just liquor bottles. Now you and I both know that there's nothing wrong with the contents of those bottles. They are sealed containers. So we went and harvested them, and it was like every day because a different store would throw out. There's a lot of liquor stores on St. Claude. And all the other streets too, but there's that, and then there was the flood pharmaceuticals too. You know, all the Walgreens, all the pharmacy. That's another story. That might be an after-show story. Anyways, there was a three-legged dog running around somewhere in the house, and no one knew who it was. And there were tires on the kitchen, and we were all smoking moldy cigarettes. Moldy Liggett brand cigarettes, because they had the least mold on them. And they were also on sale for $1. And here's the song. I guess I'm explaining this all to you so the lyrics do not make me sound like a schizophrenic. I just had a weird life, okay? Shit happened. Kitchen and a three-legged dog. Feel yourself a missing that road. Feel like a drop train hunter, straight from your heart to your mind. Since I've been gone, I've done a lot of thinking. It looks like we both done a lot of drinking. Hard living. I got 20 on the next town east down over the line. Find yourself a suit that fits you. Got half a pack of moldy liquids. Grind so limit as we go around. Oh, yonder comes Susie with her heart on her sleeve. Steel rail knuckles if you don't believe. Find out yourself, see if you can make it off the floor. There's a whole lot of trouble in this broke down liver. And bullshit peddlers that deliver from the far reaches of the country to your front door. Find yourself a suit that fits you. A half a pack of moldy liquids. Grind so limit as we go around. Oh. Cheers. Oh. Growling at me over there. You'll have that. Proper. All right. Play a little hobo song now. Play a couple of them. play you a song. It's the last song I wrote on the last train that I ever rode. I caught a freight train from Montana, rode it to Pasco, Washington, and then that last train from Pasco, Washington to Portland, Oregon, a long time ago. and I got this song out of it. I don't know if anybody's heard of Pasco, Washington. Probably not. Anybody? No. I don't think so. That's because you don't work in the train yard in Pasco, Washington. It's about all there is of the place. Other than a ConAgra plant. So I was in the middle of the desert, and there's one building. And it's the place where they make Hot Pockets. And you know, Hot Pockets are, shit like that. Stuff you put in the microwave when you're hungover. You eat that for dinner. Because no one's there to judge you. But, I guess, yeah. Well, I'm here to tell you that that building smelled for like almost a mile in every direction of, I guess, 10,000 horses farting in unison. That's what it smells like where that stuff's made. Just so you know. Before you pop that Hot Pocket in. But I eventually did catch that train, and I rode into Portland, Oregon, and I got a truck, and that's probably why I'm alive playing this song for you today. It's supposed to have a fiddle, so you're going to have to imagine that. We'll all imagine together, right? We're good at that? Yeah. Boss man's yelling, if you can't make him happy, then why do you try? Hold on your tongue, chew on your words, you can wash it all down on a Friday night. You gotta run boats, run through the cars, run on doors and not to sing. Run on boats, run through the air, you gotta see them before they see you. Down from the mountains, sitting in Spokane, me and Bo makes a long ride. Can't catch me, I'm headed out west. Gonna ask my darling to be my bride. You gotta run boats, run through the tars, run on boats and not to sing. Run on boats, run through the air, and you gotta see them before they see you. Here come that fiddle in your mind. Come on, make it. You play the fiddle now. We got the mouth fiddle going. I heard something somewhere. Where are you, fiddle? Down in Pasco in the blazing sun, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. If I was a bird, if I could fly, I'd be right there on by your side. You gotta run boats, run through the cars, run on boats and not to sing. Run on boats, run through the air, you gotta see them before they see you. Helps to see them before they see you. Thank you, Alan. So then I was in Portland, Oregon, doing my damnedest to be a normal person. I'm not real good at that. This may come no surprise to any of you that know me. But I tried to live in Portland, Oregon so very much. It is a very different culture from where I am from. And I I was confronted with that fact rather harshly one evening. You see, where I lived in Portland, Oregon, near to my house, there was this road called Alberta Street. And it was lined with very trendy bars, very nice kind of trendy bars, where presumably independently wealthy young people drank at and dressed in their finest. And there was a specific kind of look at the time. I don't know if it's still there, but people looked like kind of a combination of Peter Pan and Dracula. I don't know if that's still a thing. Right? And the Peter Pan Draculas do not like talking to strangers. Also foreign to my culture. So I was one night I was somewhere drinking down there. This was before I had a cell phone. And my friend Kiki Cavazos went looking for me on Alberta Street. She was in from out of town. She was walking up and down Alberta Street, knowing I was in one of those bars. And she kept walking in and out of them and going up to the Peter Pan Draculas and asking them, hey, and she's a hit from the sticks. She's used to talking to strangers. So she's like, yeah, I'm looking for my friend Pat Reedy. He's about this tall and he's wearing the blue jeans or whatever. You know? And everyone would just like look at her and just look away. And that's like something she never had. She never experienced something like that. And it kind of freaked her out. And I got this song out of it. About your Peter Pan Dracula crowd. In Portland, Oregon. No offense to Portland, Oregon, by the way. None of the Peter Pan guys were from there. For some reason, it became a lint trap of humanity for Peter Pan Draculas.
It's like skinny eats the punk rock.
Another rainy, cold night, pining for that old time, wondering what the world I'm gonna do. Boy, you could almost hear the record scratch, all eyes turning towards the door of that dismal northeast bar when I walk through. Another Friday night in this town, and I'm almost missing you. We're a long way from our hometowns, so we're all just up in black and looking blue. If I make it to the next time, might have found a friend or two. Till then you'll find me up in Portland, all dressed up in black and looking blue. Well, they looked away and stayed that way. I backed it up into the rain and headed down the street to find a beer. And oftentimes I heard them say I'd go to hell for my ways, and I wondered how the hell I wound up here. Another Friday night in this town, feeling bored and missing you. We're a long way from our hometowns, so we're all dressed up in black and looking blue. If I make it to the next time, might have found a friend or two. Till then you'll find me up in Portland, all dressed up in black and looking blue. Till then you'll find me up in Portland, all dressed up in black and looking blue. Thank you. got a kind of, there we go. Another kind of rambling song for you. Eventually I did leave Portland.
Yes, now you're here.
Unfortunately, and also very fortunately. I can't say this is like a great song or anything that I'm about to play. I don't even know if it's a good song, honestly. People might just be nice to me when they say how come they like it. I don't know. But I can tell you, this is the drunkest I've ever been and completed a song when I wrote this. I staggered home to my house from the bar, aptly named the beer joint. I struggled home. And then song in my head, and I remember I have this dim, murky, foggy memory of sitting on the chair and the desk in my bedroom and writing this song down and clutching that chair with my butt cheeks so hard because I knew if I fell off the chair, I'd pass out on the floor and I'd lose the song forever. Well, fast forward to the morning and I woke up on the floor, of course, and I stood up, climbed up under the chair, and I looked, and on the desk was the song. So, see if you like it. With your heart still beating and your lungs still breathing, it's a stark way of being in the dawn. And there ain't no reason for the way you're living, but for knowing that you did and that you're gone. As you come, as you go, where you're taking me, I could not tell a soul. As you come, as you go, for the simple reason that I do not know. You can look for patterns and what most mattered, it'll lead you into circles, this I know. Correlation and causation and bonus switch fixation, when you do admit you don't know where to go. As you come, as you go, where you're taking me, I could not tell so. As you come, as you go, for the simple reason that I do not know. Said no one has traveled far. I left my name, I lived my youth out on the wind. Left a long string of strangers, heartaches and anger, truly few that I would call a friend. As you come, as you go, where you're taking I could not tell a soul. As you come, as you go, for the simple reason that I do not know. Cheers. Whoop. I got it to be back in Sweden.